I want to talk about the show because it's very much a change of pace for you, but I also want to talk about this. Very exciting. You got to go to the Lion King premiere.
Yeah.
Because your father...
Yep.
Your father was the director of photography. Your father is a very, Caleb there, is
That's
a very
my dad.
famous Oscar-nominated cinematographer.
Yeah.
And so you got to go. What was it like, the experience of going?
It's a hot ticket.
It is a hot ticket.
It's a hot ticket. Okay. This was the first time that a group of people got to see the movie.
Yeah.
So it was so much security. We had to go in. They took our phones and they put them in these little pouches that you can't open them. And the movie didn't start for an hour and a half after it was supposed to start.
Yeah.
People are going insane.
Yeah.
Including me.
Right.
I
No,
didn't
I
even get a
can't
chance
even imagine.
to text my husband saying, like, I won't have my phone. So I'm thinking, like, what if there's an emergency? So you don't have your phone. We were forced to talk with human beings.
I know, that's awful.
Which is very
This sounds
strange.
terrible, yeah.
It's very strange. My sister kept having, like, an alarm go off, and she'd have to, like, press the button on the side every
This
5
sounds
minutes.
like it was a weird, like, trap for wealthy people. Like, unfortunately, there will not be a film tonight.
That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. But it was amazing. And, you know, and Beyonce was that's how my
Beyonce's in the
dad
film.
sold it to us. Like, he'd have to sell it
Yeah.
to us, like, to come to this amazing film. But
So your dad, who worked on the film, had to say to you guys, you might see Beyonce to get you to go? That's,
you might get to meet Beyonce.
that's great. That
yeah.
sounds like a normal thing to tell daughters that are, like, 6 and 8.
Right. But I am a huge Beyonce fan.
Okay,
I've
as
seen her
you
in
look,
concert.
that's
I mean,
right.
who isn't?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. But you know, I mean, she came. There was literally a standing ovation for her just being her.
There, yeah.
Right. She came in, and I had a clear view of her the whole movie, which was very. I mean, I was watching the movie, of course.
Right.
But I was also watching Beyonce. At like 3/4 of the way through, my sister leans and is like, Beyonce's right there, and she's smiling. I'm like, I'm watching her the whole time. What do you think I've been watching? I'm watching her face, and she's smiling,
Yeah.
she's loving it.
That's a good question of, like, what is a movie that's so good that you won't watch Beyonce watch it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what's
I know.
better? Like,
Yeah.
that movie or watching it just, like, reflect in her eyes?
Well, I could also. And I literally had, like, that much of her face. Like,
Yeah.
it was like this much. I don't know how much you can see, but
Yeah.
it was like that much, you know?
Uh-huh.
And it was very satisfying.
You should have gotten together with, like, found the other people who had the different angles of her face and then talked
Yes.
afterwards and be like,
Yes.
I can tell you what this part did. And they were like, oh, this part
muscles
loved
moved up,
it. Yeah.
Oh, totally. The movie is amazing.
Great.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
So I did watch the movie too.
And then when it was over and everybody got their phones out, was it just like madness? The speed at which people were like, bleep, 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 bleep.
It was, but I was very disappointed that I really didn't get many texts or emails.
Yeah.
You know, like I think I got like a sale or something. I was like expecting like some big thing to
And
happen.
they were like,
and
there's
it's like,
something big
no.
did happen. Pottery Barn
Exactly.
wants to let you know.
20% off.
Yeah.
This one stool. Yeah, it's something like that. But yeah, it was
was great.
you don't feel as cool, yeah, when you don't get as many emails. But I mean, literally, it was hours. Because it
Yeah.
didn't start for an hour. I mean, it was at least 3 hours. I can do some math. I don't know, a movie.
When I
hour
bet
and a
when
half, 2
I bet
hours?
when Beyonce took hers out of a pocket, it had just like burned to a like. It was just like shrapnel. It was like too many
Right.
texts came through.
Yeah,
It was like
like
too much happened and it blew up in the bag.
Exploded.
Yeah.
I feel like she might not have had to put it in that thing.
Yeah. Oh, you
There
think?
are different rules for Beyonce,
right,
and I'm
right.
okay with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm really okay with that.
That's true. Hey, babe, we need you to put your phone in
No.
the pouch.
No.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. Would you like to put my phone in a pouch?